What's going on, guys? It's XLucky7 here, and you're going to be finally watching a video of me 1v1 quickscoping somebody. And this is decently overdue, long overdue, and I know that my channel has been mainly kind of based around the 1v1 quickscopes from like Black Ops 2, because I know like a vast majority of my subscribers are strictly from 1v1 quickscoping in Black Ops 2, and I know that I did post like a quickscoping video for like TDM, and I kind of thought you guys would watch that because it is kind of more geared towards a sniping again, which is probably what you guys came from as in the first place. But that didn't get the many views, so it kind of disappointed me again. But alright, whatever, that's fine. So this I definitely kind of expect to get a better rep than my other videos. So the 1v1 quickscoping is back for now, But I just kind of want to like, because I know my last sniping video I talked about like just the overall feel of quickscoping in the game. And in this video, I'm going to be kind of comparing the 1v1, like specifically the 1v1 quickscoping to like Black Ops 2 and kind of how it either stacks up or whether it's better or worse. So let's get right into it. So basically the quickscoping in 1v1s, and I'm going to say Black Ops 2 is a lot better than this game for 1v1 quickscoping, specifically 1v1s. And I guess you could say quickscoping in general too, but that's just my personal opinion. But Nuketown 2025 was more, it felt like a quickscoping map to me. Like it wasn't, it felt more fast paced than like some of the maps in or not, and I was gonna say NW3, but Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, the maps in Call of Duty Ghosts are a little bit too big for doing like a 1v1. And I know you're probably thinking, oh well, Freefall, isn't that a pretty small map? Freefall, I'm not showing Freefall, guys. I hate that map too. Freefall is a big map for, because I kind of thought they advertised it as like a smaller map, but it's actually a pretty medium-sized map. Just like all the other maps are large and more like large scale. But Freefall is not a 1v1 map for me. I hate that map. Strikezone, if you noticed, you might have seen another couple of the videos like detailing Strikezone. Strikezone is like Dome from NW3. It's practically the same exact size. So it's bigger than Nuketown, so it is a little bit more slow paced. So that's why I did put the score limit to like 15. Because in this game, the score limit goes from like, I think it's, there's no 20 though, I know that for sure. It goes from like 15, then it goes to 30. So I just put 15 because I don't really want to take a long time doing a 1v1 in this game. So yeah, the maps are bigger and it is a little more slow paced. And the spawn points on these maps, or not really the maps, but Strikezone in specific, because that's the map I've been kind of in 1v1 quickscoping on. I've been kind of practicing on that map a little bit. But I noticed that like when I'm the one on offense and I'm kind of in the middle of the map, they only really spawn in like 2 specific locations. And you're probably going to see that in the video. Like they spawn back by the pickup trucks, like in that area, right outside of the shop. And then they spawn back by the steps. I don't really know like they call it for the map yet, but it's kind of back in under the atrium. It's by the steps. But they kind of will spawn on those 2 general locations, and if you kind of can, you really can't spawn trap in this game, but you kind of like predict where he's gonna be depending on where you are in the map. And I know Black Ops 2, I had that down pat like pretty well. I knew like where he was gonna spawn generally, but I couldn't really like hit him off of it every time. I mean, I tried to, but yeah, I really couldn't. And in this game, you really can't. I honestly do not think it's even possible to spawn trap in this game because it's like the way that it feels like it's so dense and it's too crowded. So yeah, spawn trapping really is not gonna be a thing you're gonna be using to win your 1v1 quickscopes in Call of Duty Ghosts. And the feel of the quickscoping, like you'll notice in this video, like the shots, like I felt like I missed a lot of my shots and they're hitting them for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand if it's because I'm not like fully aimed in, because you really can't tell when you're fully aimed in. Because I remember like in Black Ops 3, you could tell like when you're black scoping somebody because you know when you're scoped in fully and you can shoot and it's gonna actually hit them correctly and all that stuff. But with this game, you really can't tell because as you like, even though you're half zoomed in, you can still see through the scope and see it zoomed in, but it's not like perfect. But yeah, so it's kind of, the hit detection is a little bit wonky in this game, and I still, like, I think I mentioned, yeah, I think I already mentioned that again, but yeah, once again, it's like, I don't know if it's either like a thing that I'm just bad at, and it's truly harder to quickscope in this game, or if it's just like you have to relearn the quick scoping. And then finally, we're coming to a close, but I'm going to mention one more thing. The drag scoping in this game is a lot harder. You really can't drag scope, and I used to do drag scopes a lot in Black Ops 2. And with that being said, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. See you next time, guys.